we're off. It is 8 a.m. I tee off in an hour. I'm still like 20-30 minutes out. I'm gonna head to the course, warm up, and then, game plan today is really, I think it's quite simple. Hit greens, hit fairways, and just give yourself opportunities and looks. You gotta stay aggressive. I'm quite a few strokes back, but honestly, anything could happen today. This is not a professional tournament by any means, so the leader could have a bad day, especially due to, it's nasty outside, it's windy. I believe it's gonna be gusting like 25, so it's gonna be interesting. I just picked up one of these bad boys because I don't have time to go through the drive-thru. See, I've never had one. Well, that's fire. So for the past week, I've played 3 different rounds of tournament golf, and what that does is, it tests you. Tournament golf, they're tests, and they show you where you're weak, which I like because I like knowing where I can improve and get better, so then after the tournaments are over, I can go and grind those areas of my game. And the same thing applies to business, gym, golf, YouTube, whatever you want. As long as you're getting tested and that test is showing you where you're weak, you can then go and improve. And in my head, that's the biggest thing. As long as you're striving to get better, that's really all that matters. Dude, the camera turns on and you go silent.
I get nervous.
Currently just making the turn. We're 22 minutes out of position for slowness, and I'm currently embarrassing our last name.
Yeah,
so
you
all
are.
things considered, everything is going great. Going straight into the fan here. Driver in hand, par 4. It's currently blowing consistently 17, gusting up to 40. 68 yards, a little in between her wedge. I just need to turn on the camera.
You play good when the camera's out, bro. Let's go.
All right, hole 13, number 1 handicapped hole here. Currently, get that. Yep, no, that's good. Currently even par on the back 9, so we're turning it around. This is nice. Yeah, just bogeyed the last.
Stay right there. Are you safe? I never seen it.
Okay, so hit off the cart path, went in the water. Someone wasn't recording, so missed that shot. You rolling?
Yes.
All right.
Always rolling.
Oh, you're not. Hit a punch 8-iron from 153 into the wind here. Now I'm gonna chip on. I think we're behind the clock, so we gotta go.
Nice spot.
That's a good bogey save. All right, Sammy, what do we do today? Lean your head in so they know you're there. All right, I've got my brother in the car. We're just leaving the tournament. Congratulations to my good buddy Alex for winning. I don't know if you're gonna watch this or not. I know you watch main channel videos, but what did we shoot today?
81. 81.
That's so bad. No, dude, we embarrassed our last name today. It was just a lot of little mini mistakes that added up. But
Yeah,
what
true.
this means now, Sammy, is that I'm freaking grinding. I should be able to go out there and wax all of those schmucks. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I actually should be able to. Like, I know I have the talent and skill and ability to, and I just haven't been able to put it together. So that's moving forward over these next few months. For the end of the summer, it's grind time. We've got some big collabs on the horizon, and my game's got to be at a point where I can literally go out there and wax them.
I like that word.
Wax?
No. Horizon. Good collabs on the horizon.
Well, yeah, it's coming up.
Yeah, no, like that's a great way to put it.
What are we doing now? Did you mess that up?
No. That's money.
All right, we're going to go to the gym. Leg day?
I can't.
Why?
Because I gotta rust up.
That's the most, you sleep and rest at night. But for now, we grind. All right, we're going to the gym.
I might crash cause the good die young. Yeah, the good die young. Push it to the limit, I can't go no more. Red light, no way, I'm coming back home. Long dirt road all on my own. I'ma be the greatest, write my name in the stone. Write my name in the stone. Yeah, I'm coming back home. Yeah, I'm coming back home. Write my name in the stone. Cause I'm coming back home. Cause I'm coming back home. My bad when I left because I know my my people needed me. Diamond in the rough, I don't know what it is they see in me. Go down as a legend in my city, cause we beat the streets, trying to spread the wealth.
I think if there's one thing that this week, since we had good videos, and then we had this 3-day tournament, has showed me, it's just like, just not good enough. Just not good enough. I need to keep getting better. Like that's the most addicting part of it, yeah, but gosh, it's like I should be able to go, like I nearly embarrassed my family's last name today. Going out and firing, I think it was an 81. 73, 79, 81, like it's terrible, and I don't know if it was because there's no excuse, I'm just not good enough. Like I should be able to go out there and wax all of those guys, and I know I can, I know I have the ability. It's just a matter of putting in the freaking work and getting after it. These next coming weeks and months, up until pretty much summer's over, it's going to be head down, grind. Focuses are my main brand. If you don't know, I didn't say it in this video, if you don't know who I am, I run a YouTube golf channel. That's my main thing. And then I document everything pretty much behind the scenes here, as well as me trying to get to like a +3 handicap by the end of the year. I don't know what I'm at, but after shooting an 81, it can't be good. So I think the lowest I've gotten to is a +2. So I know I have the talent, I have the skill, I have the game. It's just putting in the work and mentally thinking and getting into that state of mind where I need to be. Yeah, quite disappointed with myself. That's for sure. All right, we made it out to Apple, got done with the gym, went home, ate, changed. Honestly, after the way I played the past few days, I just need to come out, blow off some steam, so I'm gonna plug in the headphones and kind of get lost in the music here for I don't know how long, and then we'll head back home and do some editing. Hey, how'd you guys do? Look at that, Darcy. Oh. What do you think? We lost to Michael Block in front of 200,000 people.
Is he the only one you lost to?
Keep cleaning that cart. All right, let's see, Darcy. 30 yards set up, 50, and then 60. Let's see, we've got Darcy.
On the button.
Oh, I hit it.
Oh, get me off
You're
of
a
that.
crazy old man. You know that?
What is this thing?
No.
Let me
Oh, you're gonna break it. This is worth more than your life. Stop. What are we doing here? Looking at the screen?
Yeah.
Does it look good?
$40.
Fudge. Oh my. I need to get behind the camera. So what I've been doing, it's currently 9:05. What I've been doing is I've set up targets at 30 yards, 50 yards, and 60 yards. And for each yardage, I'm finding out not for each yardage, for 3 of these yardages, I want to have 3 points. So for 30 yards, it's here in my pocket. 50 yards, it's narrower stance pec high, and then 60 yards, it's wider stance pec high. And what that does, I write those down in a book. And then when I go out on the course, I know if this is my base yardage, depending on if it's 45, I know it's somewhere in here. And I can develop feels based upon those, I guess, checkpoints or marks, whatever you want to call them, the clock system. I've been working on developing feels because my wedges, especially in the good event, weren't the best. I wasn't as comfortable with them, so really hounding down on these. I've been here for like 3 hours now, just kind of grinding away at it. But the important lesson to take away here is it's the attention to detail across any field that you need to master. It's the attention to detail, like, okay, if I take it up to pocket high and rotate, it goes 30 yards. If I take it up to pec high and rotate with a narrower stance, it goes 50 yards. Wider stance, it goes 60. It's those little micro tiny details compounded across whatever you might be doing, whether it's in the gym, work, business, whatever it is, that actually make the difference. Same thing applies to when I make YouTube videos for my main brand. It's the tiny things that make and give you the greatest result. Pocket high, rotate, let's go. Yo, look at this. I got 2 eggs. 1, 2, 1, 2. 4 oaks, 2 eggs. So there was a time back, like probably a few months ago, where it lasted like 3 years, where I was obsessed with counting calories and trying to lose weight, gain weight, blah, 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 what have you, just trying to stay in shape and look good. And what that led me to is making sure my breakfast is really good for me and I really enjoy it. So what I have here, I've got a bagel, 270 calories. I don't do this anymore. I don't track it, and I don't recommend you track it because you become very obsessive about it. And then when you become obsessive about it, it just, I don't think that's a really good path. I think if you just eat well, your body will naturally tell you when you're hungry and when you're not. So I've got a bagel here with 5 eggs, but like you guys saw, I've got 7 oaks. So yolks, oaks, yolks. And now literally every morning, I just eat the same thing every single day. I know it's good for me. I know I like it. So I'm gonna eat this, listen to quite possibly one of the best podcasts in the world, and then I've got a team meeting in 3 minutes.
More work that you do for the customer, the easier you can make for the customer, the greater the market can be. Steve Jobs put this best. We were no longer aiming for the handful of hobbyists who like to assemble their own computers, who knew how to buy transformers and keyboards. For every one of them, there were 1,000 people who would want the machine to be ready to run. In other words, if we can make this easier, we can expand the market by 1,000. Turns out he drastically underestimated that.
And Ash, you're good to get the good experience done by next Wednesday, right? 9 days?
Yeah, for sure.
Should you just be short form and I'm like everything else, or should it just be everything you?
All right, it's currently like 5:30, something like that. I just ran to Chipotle, got some food, picked up some gum. Shout out to Sky, Grant's editor. I saw him eating gum while editing, and I was like, you know what, I kind of want to do that too. So I picked up some gum. I'm normally not a big gum guy, but whatever, I guess, makes your work more enjoyable. Quite possibly one of the gnarliest chipper bowls you'll ever see. We got double steak, double chicken, double rice, corn, and lettuce. Keep it stupid simple. Get your calories in, protein, and dial in. We're gonna eat this, and then we got editing for pretty much the rest of the night. Gotta finish a video, start another video, hit the sheets, and tomorrow. Oh, hi, Lulu puppy. Come here. Say hi to the video.
You're gonna love it. It just opened, right? April 3rd, we open officially. April 3rd. Yes. Okay.
Well, good morning. It is currently nearly 10 a.m. the next day. I just slept for 13 hours. When I say I was exhausted, like exhausted is an understatement, but honestly, I'm not even that mad about it. Because you see, there comes a certain point in time where your input to output ratio decreases to such a threshold. You actually stopping working and going to recover becomes more productive than sitting there trying to produce something when you're just not producing really anything, or not as much as you should be. So I was like, man, I'm gonna just try and take a quick power nap, and that power nap turned into a 13-hour long sleep session. So anyways, it's 10 a.m. I've got a absolutely massive day today. Got a big sponsor call that could potentially change the trajectory of my entire life. We potentially, or potentially not, met them at the Good Midwest Open. You probably know who they are if I were to say it. So we've got a call with them today. We've got an ideation meeting, and then we've got more editing. It's currently raining out, so I don't know if I'll be golfing today, but I'm gonna eat a pre-workout snack, and then we're gonna hit the gym. Okay. Alright, pre-workout snack. We got chocolate rice cakes with honey and peanut butter, and then we've got a just pre-workout drink. So we're gonna down this, hit the gym, and then we've got some work to do for the rest of the day.
So they can relate to that ideal. Otherwise, we'll lose the gap. That it starts to fade away, and 20 years from now, you'll never see someone play sick or get out on the floor with a sore ankle. Michael had a back spasm one day, and we literally had to carry him off the floor and drive him home in the bed of a truck because he couldn't move. They gave him heat treatments and cold treatments all night long, and he played the next night. It was ruthless efficiency and hyper competence. That's the same description of Michael Jordan as well.
Yeah, that's it. Because that means equal percentages of.
All right, ladies and gents, just getting home. I didn't film much at the gym because, well, I don't want to say like, I don't know. We're just having some important team discussions. So I was more so focused on that than the actual process of working out. But we're back. I'm going to eat some breakfast, hop on a team call, and then I had a lot of calls today. Just a lot of calls.
Wow. Whoa.
Going.
What happened over there?
Oh my gosh, Owen.
What is
Wait.
going on?
Who are you talking
Yeah, who are you talking about? Owen bleached his hair and John shaved his head. Well, just hopped off a very good long call that could quite possibly change the entire trajectory of our lives. I mean, to put it quite simply. In many fronts, that call was very positive, very well. Yeah, not much to say other than that. So there could be some big changes coming over the next few months that you may or may not see. But if you're here, you know about it, and you guys are the only ones that know about it, because this is not... No one other than you guys are gonna know about this. So I'm currently headed to go get coffee, and then, well, it's 4:30 now, so I'm just gonna be editing for the rest of the night. We got a video that's going up tomorrow. Wildlife is crazy, and I am darn glad I'm documenting this entire experience. If I would have told myself the call that I just had with that person 6 months ago, I probably would have punched myself. Said, get the F out of here. Like, you're joking. Fact of the matter is, like, put your freaking head down and grind and make your damn dreams a reality. Don't let any person tell you you can't go get what you want. Not a single person. You put your head down and you grind, and you don't let anyone stand in your way. You will eventually get it. The universe has a weird way of giving people what they want when the work has been put in and you have undeniable proof of you are what you say you are because of the work that has been put in. I think that's a good place to leave off on this video. I mean, I'm just gonna be sitting at my desk for the rest of the day. It's crazy. Yeah. Keep chasing your mother frickin' dreams. Wow.